And it will not take us long to discover that in the Bible, there is the principle of remembrance. The principle of remembrance. And the principle of remembrance is that which God gives man a day maybe to celebrate, to commemorate, or to remember something about God's redemptive event. For example, let us look at Exodus chapter 12, verses 14 to 17. And remember that this is when God sent Moses to save the Israelites from the bondage of Pharaoh. And this is what Exodus chapter 12, verses 14 to 17 says. This is the day you are to commemorate for the generations to come. You shall celebrate it as a festival to the Lord, a lasting ordinance. For 7 days you are to eat bread made without yeast. On the first day, remove the yeast from your house. For whoever eats anything with yeast in it, from the first day through the 7th day must be cut off from Israel. On the first day, hold a sacred assembly, and another one on the 7th day. Do no work at all on these days, except to prepare food for everyone to eat. That is all you may do. Celebrate the feast of unleavened bread, because it was on this very day that I brought the divisions out of Egypt. Celebrate this day as a lasting ordinance for the generations to come. And so this is one of the festivals that God told the Israelites to keep. Remember that it was God, the Passover means simply that God passed over the houses of God's people, all the Israelites, and he struck down the firstborns of Egypt. Why? Because the blood of the lamb was smeared on the doorposts of the houses of the Israelites. And so the judgment of God passed on the doors that had the blood on them. But the houses that lacked them, they experienced the full judgment and wrath of God. And God is saying that since I have saved you and spared you from this judgment, you are supposed to observe this day in a year, once a year. And so it was the feast of Passover. But we also will not go very far, and we will soon find in Joshua chapter 4, verses 4 to 7, another principle of remembrance. And this is what God told Joshua. So Joshua called together the 12 men he had appointed from the Israelites, one from each tribe, and said to them, Go over before the ark of the Lord your God into the middle of this Jordan.